Hey Moon Magic family, welcome to your readings today. I do post readings every single Sunday, usually on Tuesdays and Fridays as well, and sometimes Saturdays too. Today though, our readings are aligning with the beautiful full moon in Leo. And this is a moon that I think we can really request to ask what blessings are about to unfold in your life. What is this full moon illuminating? What should be celebrated? What is taking place in this wonderful light of the full moon in Leo? Let's have a look. We have two cards and I'm seeing this as the third. And we're going to use runes as well. We have reading number one, we have the card of emotions. Reading number two, we have the King of Earth. Reading number three, we have the card of Thought. I hope you can see that. I will draw runes as well for those of you that like that extra bit of guidance. We have reading number one, we have the rune of Ice. Reading number two, we have the rune of Flow. Reading number three, we have the rune of Movement. So what blessings is this full moon going to illuminate for you? What is going to be celebrated? And because this is a Sunday reading, and I always every week on a Sunday post readings where we are inviting Spirit to give you the message you need right now, and also give you the heads up for the coming week, we're asking really very immediately, what blessing is literally about to come into your life? What is the full moon illuminating for you? And what are you going to be celebrating this week? So Super Souls, I'm going to leave the video running for a few moments, and just for those of you that need a little bit more time, I will then of course see you in the readings. I'll put the timestamps into the description box, and I will also pin a comment with the timestamps there as well, so you can take yourself straight to the reading that is calling to you. And sometimes if more than one calls to you, I would say just trust that, go with it, because sometimes the readings do apply to more than one area of our lives. And so sometimes, very often in fact, more than one reading will be literally leaping out at you. Tons of love, and see you in just a moment. Hey, beautiful reading number one. Let us see what guidance you are given and what the archangels and angels wish to say to you. What celebration is going to happen this week? What's taking place in your world? Now we have the card of emotions. We have the rune of Ice, suggesting that something has either been stuck or it hasn't been moving forwards, something with an emotional charge. Your angel cards, forgiveness. We have Whale, live as a fully conscious being. So I'm really seeing the need to not be hung up on something. You know, when people behave badly and we're not really certain as to, I guess it spills an emotional charge in our direction. And what I'm seeing here is something has almost been slowing you down because of the emotions of others. You have the higher view, but it's quite hard, I think, for you to navigate. It's almost like your own connection with your higher self. You hold the higher viewpoint, you understand it, you have the higher consciousness, but it doesn't take away the emotional charge either. We then have brilliant idea. Fabulous. Archangel Uriel, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. I'm seeing a turning point for you. Absolutely. Angel of happiness. It's like there is a celebration this week. You're going to be jumping for joy about something. We then have Archangel Christiel, connect with unicorns, receive the white ascension flame. It feels as though you're able to create a kind of shift within you this week, actually. Something that felt emotionally stuck or a bit overloaded. You have the awareness. I'm really seeing that clearly. And I think you've struggled between the holding the higher viewpoint, but also having to deal with the emotionality of stuff. Interestingly enough, though, something's coming in here that literally sparks a wave of different energy for you, to the point where as that spark arrives, when that spark arrives, it's almost as though you are so distracted, involved, fully engaged with the new direction, the new idea, that this just ceases to be a problem. It's like, whatever, you know, it's really past. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to let that bother me because I have all of this. So we're seeing something pretty fab coming into your world this week. Let's draw more cards. We're asking the archangels. This is the Archangel Power Tarot. Oh, okay. And do we have more? I believe we do. This and this. Let's have a look. We have Epiphany. Absolutely. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Page of Ariel. Reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. We are seeing something arrive like a bolt of lightning, a brilliant idea or an offer of something here. We then have Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information, and the Magician. You can manifest the life that you want. This week, beautiful souls, is a turning point for you. Something is arriving that is literally removing, or it distances you. Whereas I think you have been holding the higher vision and yet also struggling with the emotionality of something, the stuff that comes your way. This is a week where this beautiful full moon aids you in not just seeing it from a particular perspective, but giving you something that actually allows you to live that from a different perspective. We then have the Three of Ariel. Do what you love, a time of great personal growth and decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. This is very clear, reading number one. Very, very, very clear. This is a week where the energy of the full moon, that wonderful Leo celebrational energy, is literally helping to bring in, uncover, illuminate, support, open up a space where something arrives in your world, whether it is an idea that comes from within you or it is something coming in from the outside. We're seeing this massive shift to happiness, this elevation to a place where you can let the emotionality of something go. Something no longer bothers you and you move forwards. It is as if something is coming into your life that is so all-consuming in the best possible way, because you love it, that you can move forwards with something. You love it, you move forwards, and this is no longer bothering you. It's no longer feeling like a niggle. It is what it is. It's almost like it's not your problem anymore. Reading number one, this is gorgeous. I'm going to draw one more card as an affirmation for you. Child of Crystals. Now this is, the child in these cards is the Page. So this is the Page of Pentacles. This is very interesting because this card is actually the story of Huckleberry Finn. And Huckleberry Finn was always actually very, very lucky. He was very free. He lived a life of comparative freedom. He could choose what he wanted to do, and I believe he kind of found some sort of treasure, and because he was young, it was then organized so that he could have a constant stream of income, as I remember it rightly in that story. But basically, this card says, do you know, whatever you need, it'll come to you at the right time. Everything is going to be taken care of. So whatever worry has been lingering, hanging around, the emotions attached to something that felt as though it was stuck or not moving forwards, this is a card that validates that you're going to be looked after. Everything you need will be delivered to you at just the right moment. You can relax and trust and enjoy. And not only can you do that, but a turning point, a significant opportunity is being offered to you. And this is something that is going to make your heart sing. It's going to make you happy. And the full moon is literally turning that situation around for you. This is what full moon energy does. It illuminates. It can feel quite emotionally charged, but within the energy of the full moon, we can also release and let go, and we can be shown the pathway forwards. And that is exactly what is happening for you, reading number 1. I'm kind of thrilled for you. It's gorgeous. It's like you have an epiphany. You have that moment where you think, why am I worrying about this? It's not going to make any difference. I'm going to commit to the stuff I want to do. And then bingo, oh wow, here's just the opportunity, just the idea, just the thing that I wanted, arriving just at the right time for me, just when I needed it. Reading number 1, this is a super, super lovely reading. I am thrilled for you. It feels as though Spirit seriously has your back. So lean into this change, embrace the opportunity. You're going to be jumping for joy. We're seeing real early rewards, stuff coming back to you quickly. You know, when you start to do something, you have an idea, you start to do it, and suddenly it's like, wow, you're seeing results really quickly. Absolutely magical, absolutely beautiful. And these results are also going to help to sustain your release away from things that have previously been holding you back, whatever that may be, but stuff that has caused you worry and emotional grief. Your reading is beautiful and gorgeous, and I'm thrilled for you, reading number 1. I'm sending you all the love in the world. I do post readings every single Sunday for weekly guidance. This reading, of course, is empowered by the moon, which is just magnificent. Super Souls, my all zodiac readings, my all zodiac sign readings, which are also linked in with the moon cycles, are on a different site. They're on Patreon. I will put the link to that right at the top of the description box as well, with various other links and the timestamps and the cards that I'm using as well. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing and for sharing. It really does help to support the channel, and it helps me to continue to post free stuff. And during February, I myself am going to be launching something. I am going to start doing little daily shorts with advice and guidance from Spirit, because I draw cards every day anyway for myself, and so I'm going to start drawing them for you. These are just 1-minute videos, so do watch out for these. At some point in February, I'm going to start posting them. Tons and tons of love. Don't forget to subscribe and press the little bell icon if you want to get everything I post into your stream as soon as I upload it. Tons of love to you, reading number 1. Hey, reading number 2, you have the King of Earth and the Rune of Flow. So what is actually flowing into your life, flowing into being? The King of Earth is about manifestation, having stuff, success. This is fabulous. What are you going to be celebrating this week? Let's have a look at your oracle cards. We have the card of success. Okay. Wow, reading number 2. These readings are so exciting. They've so much got the energy of Leo about them. Owl, listen to the messages of the angels. Okay. We have counselor. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Gosh, I think you're going to receive an affirmation of something. It's either an affirmation of something you're already doing that's coming to fruition, or it's an affirmation of the next step on that pathway, or an affirmation almost for some of you, I think, of your calling and your purpose, an area where you are going to manifest and be incredibly successful, productive. Wow. What else do we have? Angel of Tranquility. Yeah, I feel that you are going to be doing something that brings about peace of mind and benefit to others, but kind of actually get paid for it as well. We then have Angel Bokepi. It is time to fly. Listen to your intuition. So in these readings, they are weekly readings I post every Sunday for immediate guidance and to look what's happening in the week ahead. Of course, today these are tied in with the incredible energy of the full moon in Leo. Reading number 2. I think what you are being shown, what you're going to see clearly, is exactly the pathway forwards to some aspect of success. I do think we're talking about material success and abundance, some area of your world where you can move something forwards, your calling, your purpose, your work, your career, but something is going to emerge where you can, it's like pick up the baton and run with it. Something that you can naturally do, but ultimately be paid for. Let us draw cards as well from the Archangel Tarot. What else are we shown for reading number 2, please? Oh, and that too. We have another. Ah, that's our cards. Super good. So first of all, we have the 8 of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. The reverse would be not seeing things clearly, but we're being shown that you're going to see things clearly. And this, of course, is what a full moon does. It illuminates the things that are working. It also illuminates the things that are not, and it opens doorways for us. There's a real turning point that is always possible in the energy of a full moon. And the Leo energy is about being courageous, about celebration, the areas of your world in which you can be celebrated and be successful. We're seeing doorways here open for you. And look at this Knight of Gabriel. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. Again, courageous, confident. So much Leo energy around you, reading number 2. I will just say the 8 of, as some of you like to know what these cards are. King of Earth is the King of Pentacles. The Michael suite is the is actually swords. Gabriel is wands. And let me see what else you have. Oh, well, look at this. You have Ariel and Raphael as well. So Raphael is pentacles and Ariel is cups. So we have all of the suites coming through for you. Here we have 6 of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving and receiving with a grateful heart. 7 of Raphael, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. Now this is really exciting. I think for you guys there is a very exciting energy around you this week in which you can take actions that the universe will assist you in flowing everything forwards. We then have 9 of Raphael. Make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Let me move our cards along so we have everything here for you. And lastly, the wheel, the turning of the wheel, a change of fortune, new beginnings, the end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Reading number 2, this is magical. This full moon is literally inviting you and illuminating a direction for you that is going to be abundant. It's going to be financially successful. It's going to enable you to do something. It's quite interesting. It's not just do something that I think you love in terms of career, calling, pathway, but it's about enabling you to benefit as well from that pathway, to receive the rewards that should come from somebody who is providing an amazing and beneficial service. We're promised a route to success. We're seeing joy and time for you to pick this up and run with it and fly. I do see you being and following a career pathway or a career move or an idea that you're going to put into action that will benefit others. Almost as if you will become a wise sage for others. You will become someone who can bring tranquility to others, who can open doorways for others, help people to overcome their difficulties, help people to realign their energy, whatever your calling. Beautiful reading number 2. This is a week in which the universe and the angels are inviting you to take some sort of action, to take it forwards, to run with it, to get into flow. And the universe and your angels are backing you 100%. This is definitely about your calling, your purpose, and your career pathway. It's a super, super reading. I can't believe how powerful the energy of this full moon is. And the energy of Leo, courage to make changes, courage to move forwards, courage to believe in your capabilities, to be confident, and to take an ownership and a celebration of your success. And what do we have here? Your final card as an affirmation. We have the 3 of Hearts. This is the 3 of Cups. What this is telling us, we have this treasure trove here. What this is telling us is that you're going to see early rewards quite quickly. You're not going to have to wait for long to be able to get some financial rewards back. It's kind of like if you were even embarking on a new college course or a career pathway, that somehow suddenly an opportunity then comes to you that will give you the funding to be able to follow that pathway, knowing that you're going to be making a difference and yet earning a living at the same time. You know, rather than, it's sort of like that difference between trying to fund a course and then someone coming along and saying, oh wow, you're exactly the person we want, we're going to give you a job and we're going to send you out on a day release and you're going to get your qualification, but we're going to pay you to do it. It's got that flavour about it. There is a treasure trove waiting to be opened here. The treasure trove ultimately is you. Oh gosh, I have to tell you this, super souls. The most beautiful white feather has literally just, I sit at my desk, I look out of my window, 3 pigeons are sitting in my tree. Pigeons are so joyous. They are just so joyous. They're so present and in the now. They know how to celebrate life. They're always out there wooing each other and having fun. They're a delightful bird, so gentle. And a white feather has literally just drifted down in front of my window and landed on the grass. I'm blown away by that. We could not have, and here we have 3 beautiful mermaids, we could not have greater affirmations from the natural world and from your angels right here and right now. This is a path that is so worthy of following. And not only that, you absolutely deserve to receive the financial abundance and rewards and success that come with this too. I am sending you all the love in the world. Gosh, this full moon is something else, really is something else. Reading number 2, I'm sending you all the love in the world. Thank you so, so much for joining me here today. Truly, this is just a magnificent potential space for you to make it happen. Absolutely joyous, absolutely joyous. Thank you for being here. Super Souls, I post these readings every single Sunday for weekly guidance. This one just happens to be aligning with this incredible energy of the full moon. I post these readings. I also post my all zodiac sign readings on Patreon, which is a different platform. So I'll put the link to that in the description box, and I'll pin a comment as well for phone users, so you can access those readings easily if you wish to. Thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing. It really, really does help to it really does help to support the channel, and it helps me to continue to put free stuff into the world and free readings. And during February, I am intending to start doing shorts. I draw cards every day for myself. It's my first thing in the morning go-to. I draw cards, or sometimes just one card and runes, and I am going to be starting to do these daily for you guys as well here on YouTube in the shorts. So they're like 1 minute long videos, but they will be giving you information right here and right now every single day, what to expect, what does Spirit need you to know about. So do watch out for those, and if you're subscribing, if you press the little bell icon, you should get everything in your stream as soon as I upload it. So watch out for those new short videos that I'm going to be uploading for you guys on a daily basis. I am sending you all the love in the world. Beautiful reading too. This is magnificent. Hey, reading number 3, we have the card of thought and we have the rune of movement. How very interesting. The rune of movement always suggests the bettering of any situation, something gathering momentum. What have you been cooking that is going to come to fruition with the energy of this full moon? Let's look at some more cards for you. Reading number 3, choose a new direction. Hedgehog, be a magnet for light, love and joy. We have courage. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Ooh, okay. We have Angel of Health. We have Archangel Hope, look for a cosmic gift. Remember that you deserve it. This is a very interesting reading. Reading number 3. Let's draw some Archangel Tarot cards as well. Okay, we have 3. I see 4. I see 5. I see 6. Okay. Okay, so we have the Star. A dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. The Wheel, gosh, something is turning for you this week. New beginnings, end of delays, something is going to move forwards here. A change in direction, choose a new direction that offers happiness. Wow, reading number 3, wow. 2 of Gabriel, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Hold your beliefs. A situation has ended. 10 of Michael, and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. And then Page of Michael, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Well, how very, very interesting. Reading number 3. This full moon energy is so powerfully creative in terms of energizing, transition, change, new beginnings, opportunities. These readings have been magnificent. What I'm seeing, reading number 3, is that something that has required quite a lot of your investment, your time, your energy, you've been kind of cooking it for a while, really. It's been in a place of progress that hasn't yet come to fruition, and what we're seeing is something reach its natural conclusion. It comes to an end, and it's as if your time and your energy are now available to move forwards. I feel like this situation has taken up lots of airplay in your head, airplay in your mind, and for the first time in ages, it is as if there is room for you to now start to invest and envision in the future that you actually deserve and want. Something's taken up your time, basically. It's taken up your headspace. You've had to give it a lot of thought. What we see here is an opportunity now, because something comes to an end. The curtains are closing on something. And what we are also seeing here is there's a space of great excitement for something new to come in. I don't think we're just seeing an ending. I literally think we are seeing a new direction, a doorway opening for you. that brings like a new chapter of life. You're being shown the way. Look at this doorway and this entry point with the rainbow and all of these butterflies. Angel of health. What I also want to say, whatever has been taking up your headspace and requiring lots of thought, I honestly think it was beginning to physically take its toll on you. You know how when something just does make demands on our time and our emotional energy, and the combination of that means that we get to the end of the day and we're tired, and we, instead of waking up in the morning feeling really excited about the day, we wake up in the morning thinking, oh, have I got to get out of bed? This, you know, is it that time already? And I'm seeing a shift in your health. This has not just affected your head, it's affected your physical well-being. It's taken up so much energy that it has held you back. Yeah, caused you to feel physically exhausted and low. This is absolutely the point where the wheel turns. There's now the end of delays. There's now an opportunity for new beginnings, for new and bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. People coming in to support you as well. Now, Gabriel is the suit of wands. Michael is the suit of swords. These are all major arcana cards. We know what this is, the judgment card, Epiphany, I think. The star is the star, the wheel is the wheel. But this is very, very interesting, because what this full moon is doing for you, reading number 3, is bringing something to a completion. Sometimes we find that both the full moon and, interestingly, the energy of the new moon also create both completions and new beginnings. You can literally feel the energy lift. I always feel with the full moon energy, as we build up to that point of fullness, it's often it can feel quite stressy actually. And for me, if I really get still, even without looking up the timing, I know the timing because I can feel the shift in the energy. It's like, woo, I can breathe again. It's like somehow something just levels out, it settles. And that's what I'm seeing for you. Something coming to a completion, a natural ending. And now you have room, airplay, headspace to start to create. This is wands, 2 of Gabriel, 2 of wands, to start to create a new pathway forwards. You can now finally have time and energy to invest in something that you want to take forwards. An exciting new challenge. The other readings in this set of readings have been very clear. I feel I actually do want to draw additional cards for you. So I will draw an affirmation card, as I've done in reading 1 and 2. If any of you have been drawn to the others as well, you'll know that already. But reading number 3, I feel we want a bit more information about this new beginning. I don't think we need to investigate or invest any more time in what has happened, because it feels like this reading is drawing a line and saying that's past now, you don't have to invest your energy in that. So I don't think we should invest our energy in it either. What I do think we need to do is maybe ask some more questions about what is emerging and what possible pathways are opening for you. So let's draw more cards. As this is a full moon, we'll draw from a Moonology pack. We have the cards of conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse, and nothing is yet set in stone. Now this is a mutable moon. This is very interesting, because what this is suggesting is conclusions are within reach. So this is going to change, this is going to shift. The rune of movement always speaks of the bettering of any situation. What it is suggesting though here, nothing is set in stone, is that as this comes to a close, I think more than one pathway and more than one choice is potentially available for you. So we may not get a specific answer, more actually an opportunity to see you for the first time in ages have the energy to make choices. Let's ask for more information, please. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so we're going to see you in a position where you can actually take action for the first time in ages. May we have more information about the way ahead for reading number 3, please? What else do we have here? May we have more information for reading number 3, please? I'm seeing, oh, there's 2 cards there. Oh, and another. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, so we know that you can take action this week. We have the Hermit, and we have the Knight of Cups. This is very clear, very, very clear. The Hermit and the Knight of Cups, and we have the Devil and we have the Sun. Super, these are just fabulous, absolutely fabulous cards for you. Okay, so reading number 3, what we're seeing here, we're not being given a definite direction. What we're being shown here is you will be free to move something forwards. For the first time in ages, you'll actually feel like you get up and your day isn't totally consumed by so much stuff that requires your headspace, that you can actually start to think about what you want to create. We have the Hermit. This is a time for you to focus and actually start to think about creating something you love. We have Knight of Cups. Give yourself this week an opportunity to literally sit in a space of possibility. Let go of any self-doubt, anything that you have previously been feeling, like the shoulds and the shouldn'ts and the coulds and the couldn'ts. You know, all the, I say the shoulds and shouldn'ts, but you know what I mean? All that kind of inner stuff that comes from having to constantly keep up with everything, you know, and feeling like there's no room to move forwards. This is a time when actually you can finally let go of all that stuff that's been going on, along with any kind of mental residue that's been that could linger. It's time for everything to move forwards. Something comes to a conclusion. Now focus and take time this week. Sometimes action isn't about physical action. Excuse me. I've been smudging here before I did my readings, and the smudge stick is still wafting away in the background, and I think it's making my throat a little dry. Bear with me, I'm going to have a sip of water. All done. That's better. So sometimes taking action also means getting still and taking the time to focus, not just rushing to do stuff, but to also, instead of thinking about what you have to do, it's about thinking about what you would like to do. Now you have the space to do it. Very clear messages. Focus on what you want to do and what you love. Let go of anything that is left over that seems to be stopping you, and just sit in a space of complete and utter creativity. You will be able to take some actions. Let's look at our last card, our affirmation. Oh my goodness me, yes you will. Here we have a Child of Hearts. Look at her opening these shutters. It's like something that has been closed before, that you couldn't see or you couldn't do, is now going to be open. Now this is Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Okay, Child of Hearts is actually the Page of Cups. So it's interesting, we have a Knight of Cups. This is the Page of Cups in a traditional pack. And we have the 3 bears here. Now this is Goldilocks. When she looks in, she sees the porridge. There's something she really wants. She's hungry. And she actually goes in and she samples the different bowls of porridge. So this is a week when, for you, the full moon brings something to its conclusion. There is now airplay, headspace, room for you to contemplate what you would like to do and what you wish to do in the future, what you wish to manifest. And also, I think there is more than one possibility, so test the waters. It's like, try out the different bowls of porridge and see which one suits you. It's why we're not being given a very specific direction for you. This is a general reading, so it applies to lots of you, and what is right for one of you will not be right for another. One of you might want to eat the porridge out of Baby Bear's bowl, but another might want to eat Mama Bear's porridge, and another might want to eat Papa Bear's porridge. There are different avenues and different opportunities available for you each. And what I will say, I think all of you have an opportunity to try several different possibilities before deciding how you want to take action. So not only does something come to a completion, but as we enter a space of new beginnings, there are different choices available to you. Take your time to savor those choices and choose the one you love and the one that is right for you. Reading number 3. This is a heavenly reading. I'm loving it. I'm sorry this has been quite hard for you. Whatever you've been having to attend to or waiting for or trying to manifest, it's gone on, it's drawn on, and it has sapped your energy. I can see that. But truly we're seeing a massive turning point here. And this full moon energy in beautiful celebratory Leo is really, really bringing blessings, bringing both for you an ending and a completion, and then moving things forwards for you in a direction that offers you choices, and choices that you love. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing. It really does help the channel to support me in putting free readings into the world. I post my all zodiac sign readings on a different platform on Patreon. I'll put a link in the description box and in the pinned comments so anyone can find that Patreon site if you want to check out those readings. And also beautiful Moon Magic Super Souls. I am during February intending to start doing daily shorts. Now this is new to me, but I draw cards and runes every single morning for myself. I don't do a big reading. It's just my place first thing in the morning. So I'm going to be doing some for you guys as well. These are 1-minute videos. It will be information, a message coming through. So do watch out for those. They are short 1-minute videos, but a real opportunity to touch base with spirit at the beginning of your day every day. I know sometimes people use those kinds of readings and draw a card for themselves at home, and the messages come through so clearly when you are collaborating with the reading, the short reading that's on here on the channel, and also your own card that you are drawing for yourself. So Super Souls, watch out for those. If you're subscribing, don't forget to press the little bell icon. That way you should get everything coming into your stream as soon as I post it, including my big readings I do like these every Sunday. I also post bigger readings answering specific questions, always on a Tuesday, usually on a Friday, and sometimes on a Saturday too. So do watch out for all of those things. And I'm so thrilled this is coming to an end for you. Reading number 3, sending you the biggest hug ever.